played 11.
But that's what happens in the playoffs, though. The bench shortens up.
Lakers, though, they did play 11. The only one who has not played so far in the series for the Lakers, who played significant minutes during the regular year, is Ben McLemore. AD, first possession. It goes to the big fella. Baldwell Pope plays keep away. LBJ with 2 to shoot. Going to fire up a 3. Got it! Way to start the game for LeBron. Knocking down a 3.
And Mikal Bridges was right there. I mean, he's long. He's got those long arms, but LeBron wasn't affected at all.
7'2" wingspan for Mikal Bridges, their best defender. He's been a bit of a disappointment so far on the offensive end. Leaning in is Booker. That clanks off the rim. Taken by Anthony Davis. AD played 40 minutes in game 2. Scored 34 points with a bounce back after 13 in the first. And he's got a mid-range jump shot. Lakers 2 for 2. And Chris Paul has it taken away by Dennis. That's going to be Laker ball.
What a play by Schroeder. The officials now are going to huddle up, I guess, and then they said, nope, it's going to be back to Phoenix. So they're saying that Schroeder touched it last. A good hustle play by Dennis, and it did look like Dennis got his left hand on it last.
Well, Dennis was close to committing a foul. That's what I thought. It was a foul.
Very close. Very close.
And I thought the initial call would have, could have, should have been. Devin Booker. And the other night, 31 points. First son with consecutive 30-point playoff games since Amari Stoudemire back in the day, 2008. Jay Crowder attacking. Drummond gets off the rim. Rebound going to be taken by AD. Looking out of the right-hand side, it's LeBron James. The King. Here he is in the key. Passes underneath. AD got pushed. KC. 3, no! And the crowd was up and ready to roar, weren't they?
Yeah, there's so much on his side.
Absolutely.
They realize that he's really struggling from the field. They want to see him make that first one.
Teammates had this crowd of about 7,500. DeAndre Ayton, what a series so far for DeAndre, Stu.
He's just unbelievable. He's made 22 out of 25 shots overall.
2 straight playoff double-doubles. That's going to be out of bounds. Now, turnovers certainly played a story in game 2. Phoenix normally takes care of the basketball, but they turned it over 13 times. Stu, the Lakers only turned it over 7. That was their second best game of the entire year.
And they need to duplicate that in game 3.
And points off the turnovers, too, were huge. Chris Paul, under to 8. This is where he's done a lot of damage. It's going to roll right out of bounds as Drummond couldn't control it. By the way, our referees tonight, Scott Foster, Sean Wright, and Sean Corbin.
Good hands by LeBron on that play. Ayton was free under the basket, and LeBron got a hand on the ball.
Best road record in the league. Phoenix, best record in the entire league since late January. Crowder, not even close. Didn't draw iron. The Lakers and Dennis Schroeder will bring it into the front court. Where Dennis was 7 for 7 on layups the other night. Here's a ball knocked away, taken by AD all the way. Can't score with the left hand, stays with it. Underneath to throw it down with the slam dunk. Then he runs right into Paul, who was trying to flop for a foul.
I'm glad the official said play on. Obviously, that would have been AD's second early foul.
Mid-range for Booker. This is a great mid-range shooting team, Stu. This is one team that has not abandoned it.
Yeah, especially with Booker and when CP3 is healthy.
To the corner, Dennis Schroeder, just the start of the game. We're not up at 7. Schroeder, 3! Yes, sir! That's tough. Dennis Schroeder.
He took what the defense gave him. Chris Paul went underneath, and he shoots the 3.
Ooh, and underneath.
And they were trying to throw the lob to Ayton, and they get the push on KCP. Get another look at Anthony Davis on the offensive glass. Missed and gets it back and makes sure with the 2-hand flush. And then to play on as he runs over Chris Paul. Dennis Schroeder just go underneath. I take the shot. I make the shot.
8th playoff start in his career. 6 of them, this 9th one, 6 of them all. Booker goes, oh, Drummond! Just fly swats it down, and then Booker fouls LeBron.
I mean, that was some play by Drummond. Booker had elevated, but he didn't really attack the rim. He shoots a pretty shot and sees that pretty shot come right back at him as Drummond sizes it up, sees it, and then swats it away.
Ball be out of bounds to Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Talk about 8 starts for Schroeder. There's a playoff career for LeBron. Score!
Boy, he really worked over Bridges that time. Nice job of trying to sail the middle, which he did. Bridges takes that away, drops that baseline for the layup.
Playoff game 263 for LeBron James. This ball will bring it into the front court, hurt his shoulder in game number 1. DeAndre Ayton, former number 1 pick, taken away by the Lakers. Defense now to offense. LeBron with the basketball, tries to find Davis, force the issue, taken by Ayton. Easy defensive play. Now Chris Paul, here he is pulling up from the free throw line to score.
That's one of the reasons why.
And a good rebound by Booker. They left him alone for an instant, couldn't score. Ayton doing work, he scores. DeAndre Ayton.
Then after the ball was going through the net, after Ayton had jumped, he was coming down and inadvertently hit Anthony Davis in the face with the elbow. That was just an inadvertent play. That's why there's no whistle at all on. He jumps, and as he's coming down, catches Anthony Davis right across the bridge of the nose, and the Lakers were forced to take the timeout. 6:58 to go in a very active first quarter here, as the Lakers see their lead be 14-11. I think, again, he has to put a little bit more of a mark on the game offensively and make the Sun team know that he's the guy that they're going to deal with throughout this series.
You know, only 7 shots prior to tonight in the paint in the first 2 games for LeBron. Pretty much unheard of at times during the regular season. Again, really took care of the basketball. This Phoenix team, best team in 25 years, assist to turnover ratio. Bridges hits it from downtown.
That's the guy that, of the others, that they really want to see get going from either corner threes or just there at the top of the key.
Hasn't missed a game in his pro career, Davis. Boy, good pass by LeBron, getting it to AD where he could just turn and take it to the rim.
And better with AD coming from weak to strong as opposed to posting up on the strong side and let the defender root him out a bit.
This is one of 3 games tonight in the NBA playoff style. Milwaukee already pounded their opponent, the Miami Heat, and they are up 3-0 in the series. We have Denver-Portland tonight already, too. It's just about set to get underway. Anthony Davis, baseline, one-on-one with Jay Crowder. AD being assertive again tonight, and a rebound to Ayton. AD admitted he just didn't put in the effort or the energy in game number 1. Surprised to have somebody admit that. And he was something special the other night. Again, they attacked Ayton under low towards the basket. Wide open, it's Crowder. He'll take that, the number 1 shooter as far as making threes during the season.
Yeah, that time Drummond did a good job of really coming after him.
Yeah, Crowder is 1, Bridges is 2, and Booker is 3 for them from beyond the arc. So we got points in the series so far. Schroeder, he negotiates, scoop and score. What a move!
I tell you, they had him in a